What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another is episode 4 of WWE 2K 23. And today I think we are going to start something a little different. We have been doing my faction for the last 3 episodes because I was kind of into it. So I think right now we are going to take a break from that and do something different today. And I think maybe it is between starting the showcase, my rise, or my GM. So I'm not sure which one we are going to go into. However, I just made the choice. So looks like we are doing showcase, ladies and gentlemen.
On June 27th, 2002, I took my first steps towards a WWE ring. The first massive opportunity to realize a dream, a golden opportunity to make it, world of sports entertainment, a chance to prove I belonged in the WWE universe. And I failed. But in that failure,
Just letting you guys know on YouTube right now, parts of this is going to be trimmed out of the video because they will copyright these kind of scenes as they did last year. But we'll see how it goes.
I've had to work to earn my place in WWE.
If the monetization is limited, I'll just keep it as it is. If I can't monetize it, I'll still keep it as it is, so y'all can see the full content as long as the video isn't blocked.
The vast array of colorful shirts, wristbands, ball caps have always been the driving force for what happens in our universe. A universe with larger-than-life performers like Stone Cold Steve Austin, Hulk Hogan, and the first superstar, Bruno Sammartino. Standing on the shoulders of these giants, trying to become a legend of my own. Let's get back to the ring. The same ring each and every WWE superstar gets to take that exciting walk to. There is a certain magic that occurs in that 20 by 20 square. A symphony conducted by the music, the fans, the cheers, the boos, and of course, the superstars, looking to always rise to that occasion, to capture the next golden ticket, the next opportunity. I began my journey in one of the most celebrated classes in WWE history. From my start until today, I've competed against some of sports entertainment's biggest superstars. Those who've defined generations of entertainment, culture, sport, those who've electrified crowds, those who've soared through the sky, those who helped me become better at knowing who I was and what I was made of. And, I did enjoy quite a bit of success, but with success comes setbacks. And I've done my fair share of celebrating, but many times I've faced the agony of defeat. No one who has dedicated their entire life to WWE has been able to remain undefeated. But those words, that mantra to always try to be better, has reminded me to never think I did already. So while I'm honored that the good folks at 2K selected me to be their focus for the WWE 2K23 showcase, I was hoping to share some of that spotlight, some of the best superstars I've ever stood across a ring from on a number of very special nights. So, we prepared a list. During this time, we're going to relive the nights where these fine and sometimes not so fine superstars managed to get the better of me. Maybe there was some underhandedness, and maybe some rules were broken.
Interesting. So you're not going to actually play with Cena then?
In the ring that night. Regardless, through all these setbacks, I'd have to remind myself, never give up. These superstars and legends help tell the story of not only my career, but of the WWE for the last 20 years. And they deserve as much recognition and celebration as I've received for any of my accomplishments. They managed to defeat me at the highest levels of the biggest stages. So now, with you stepping into their shoes, I'm looking to get those wins back. You can do your best and try to follow the objectives, but I think it'll take me roughly 5 moves to have you staring up at the lights. So are you good enough to follow in their footsteps? Can you keep from receiving an attitude adjustment? Can you even see me? Because while these superstars are proven greats, and while you may be, I think only one thing is true. You can't beat me!
Welcome to 2K Showcase, featuring John Cena You Can't Beat Me. Winning is great, but completing objectives yields the biggest rewards. Emerging from the match victorious will earn you match rewards and unlock the next match. Completing all the objectives in the match will earn you objective rewards. Okay. Yeah, this episode is definitely getting copyright. As long as the video isn't blocked, I don't mind it. I'll take a few videos without monetization, so you guys can see the full ass thing. 3 matches. Options. Okay. One of a kind. Rob Van Dam versus John Cena. RVD's mix of speed, agility, and a love for the hardcore made him difficult for anybody hostile. Okay, one of a kind, Rob Van Dam. Let's go.
Rob Van Dam, Mr. Monday Night, the whole effing show. Rob is an individual that showcased athletic ability and at the same time introduced the audience of sports entertainment to the word extreme. Rob beats to his own drum. His ability is second to none. What he can do in the air and his flexibility, it makes him one of a kind. And I think that theme song fits him very well.
I'm cashing in the money in the bank at One Night Stand.
Whew. ECW One Night Stand in the famed Hammerstein Ballroom. The crowd was the best crowd I've ever performed in front of.
Oh shit, okay. What do we unlock? An arena, the title, Rob Van Dam. Is that actually Rob, or is that just a tire for him? Okay, let's go to the next match.
It happened so fast. I didn't find out till very late that I was, gonna accept an open challenge with Kurt Angle.
There are a lot of young guys back there that want to climb that ladder to success. Well, now's your chance to become a sensation just like me.
He is one of the most gifted and decorated superstars in WWE history. He prides himself on being in great condition, and he expects physically the best out of anybody he steps in there with. I wouldn't have had it happen any other way because I didn't have time to think about it. It's like, hey, you're doing this. When? You got 5 minutes.
This is John Cena, who could be looking to knock on the door of opportunity.
Ruthless aggression.
Kurt showed that even though I was ready
God
to be in a WWE
damn,
ring,
you could hear the
I
slap.
wasn't yet at the levels of the WWE's greatest superstars. But I was going to put in the work to get there as soon as I possibly could. Looking back on it now, 20 years later, I was trying to earn the respect of my peers when my focus should have been to earn the respect of the audience. And thank goodness I got a chance to learn that rather quickly. Here we're talking about a 20-year retrospective, and that doesn't happen without the first step. And I'm grateful to have such a demanding challenge.
Ooh, John Cena tires, see? Yo, that's on like 3 though. Holy shit. Oh! Ah, I need to reverse 2 of his moves. Come on, Cena, you need to hit me. So I can reverse. There we go. How do I do a German suplex? There we go. 1. 2. Opponent in-ring press circle to grab them, and then... Oh. So he has to... What? He has Suplex City as a normal move. I remember getting back to my feet once and throwing one more punch, but Kurt executed a light combo on me in the ring. Nice, we got Kurt Angle and another Cena. Let's go to the showcase menu so I can just see what happened. This one is called the Gold Medal Debut. Ooh. Dead man walking, huh?
My thoughts on The Undertaker as an opponent. That's a luxury. He's the greatest. Or has to be included in that conversation, like tip of the spear. Is one of the very few that uses aura and mystique completely to his advantage in a very legitimate sense. Whether you get swept up in the moment or you just lose focus. He's someone that carries a certain aura about him, and it's undeniable. And I figured there wasn't a better statement than, like, go after the one everybody thinks is the man, and that's The Undertaker. And don't do it like you did in your debut. Don't go up to him and shake his hand and say, thanks for saying I did great, sir. In the moment, it was awesome. But, you know, looking back on it 20 years later, I went out there saying the one thing I have that Kurt Angle doesn't have is ruthless aggression. And then when someone of merit comes and shakes my hand, what do? Oh, thank you so much. It did nothing for me as a superstar. But the cool thing is I learned that and then kind of put it into practice in 2003. I remember talking a whole lot of trash about him on the lead up to this match.
And in vengeance,
I'm gonna prove the big dog is all bark.
I had such a chip on my shoulder. I kind of had a rebirth, the hip-hop John Cena, the doctor of thugonomics. I thought I was gonna shock the world. That's how ready I was. Boy, was I wrong. So my confidence got to
It's funny.
arrogance,
It's
and
like
that
trying
I
to
was
give him a cheap shot. And
served
was
a
like, no,
huge
bitch.
slice of humble pie. I had to face the music after talking a lot of trash and came up short.
What the hell? God dang it. Grounded opponent. Guillotine drop. Was that not it? While standing on apron with opponent in ring, press circle to perform. Ah, you're kidding me. What are you doing, Cena? Ah. I need to block here. Stop grabbing, Cena! You need to punch me! Come on, punch me. Oh my god, this guy doesn't want to stop grabbing. I would love if you could stop grabbing, you know? There we go. Oops, that's not the choke slam. Hold R2 and press square to perform the choke slam signature. His defense allowed him to dodge reverse 3 more of my attacks. Shit, I'm not even freaking reversing anything properly now. I just can't get a break. Press the button that you think matches the attack of your opponent to break their grapple combo attempt. I was back in control, but Undertaker 2 flipped, clotheslined me in my tracks. I have 3 finishes, might as well do one. Once again, he made me in a corner and I saw a front light corner attack. He was tempting. Maybe I could change something. Nice. Unlocked Big Evil Undertaker. Now we're in 2018. Oh no, it's just anyone's anyway. Nice. Alrighty guys, I think with that being said, we're gonna end this episode over here. I'll start another one directly after. I want to do 3 showcase things at once, so you can see how that goes. So, thanks for watching. Follow if you're new and also subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys next time for some more showcase. Take care.